Welcome, my beautiful Libras. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 14th to the 20th, 2021. I'm asking Spirit as I shuffle these cards so that you can see the messages that you need to know, you need to see, and you need to expect past, present, and future. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Starting off with your crowning energy, let's see what we have here for you. All right, your crowning energy is that of the Tower. Okay, coming in behind you, let's see what we have. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Keep in mind, I will be clarifying these after this original reading with clarification cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the center position. And you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. You have the Devil, and you have the Death card. One more, Spirit, please, coming in towards them. One more card. This is coming towards you. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Gifts coming in. I'm liking that. Okay, so for your all over energy card here, let's see what we have here for this week. Oh, turned over. That was two. We only want one, Spirit. Okay, there we go. No, that's two. Only one, Spirit. This deck is very difficult to shuffle. So, and they're very slippery. So sometimes I get more than one card that comes flying out of the deck. I only take the jumpers and I only read my cards in the upright, as you know. Okay, you have got cycles. Okay. Let's see what we have here for our angel messages for your first energy message here. Let's see what we have. You have daffodils. And our second energy message. Oh, that fell. Okay, that one. You've got moving forward. And our final one. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And you have breakthrough. All right. Great. So we'll get these organized here so that we can move on with this reading. Perfect. Starting off with your all over energy card, you have been given the card cycles. The wind blows, the wheels turn. We go through cycles just like nature because we are in part of nature. Now, if you look at the graphics on the back of this card, the moon, and the moon, represents it's a never ending reminder that cycles are essential for our life to exist. And, we go through these phases, we go through these cycles in our life. And sometimes, if you look at the wheel on, the water wheel here, this represents constant turning, evolving, going in one direction. You never see that wheel change direction midstream. It goes forward, and this is what brings us new and exciting opportunities. So I think that you're going to be able to you're going through a cycle now, and I think the cycle that you're going through is to keep your mind open to any new possibilities and offers coming in your way. And it's okay, to go back, and look back at the old ways, if only for a moment, to see how we've changed. And that's important because change is important as we go through cycles to improve our life. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you've got the daffodils. And the daffodils say, if we can read this clearly here, um, maybe I'm going to have to read it. Sorry, guys. Joyful, brave daffodils, the first herald of spring. New beginnings and rebirth is the message it brings. So something new's coming in here. You're going to be able to see, as I said here with the cycles card, new opportunities coming in. This is beautiful. And, it's all about letting go of one thing and going into another. Okay. Even you know, pain that was caused by heartlessness or unkindness and things that aren't helpful for you, there's a whole new world out that's coming into view where you're going to be able to enjoy and share in warmth and kindness. That's what daffodils represent. They represent the ending of a season, right? The winter's over, and now we have this new beginning of spring where rebirth is going to happen. And, at the end of a cycle, as I said, there's a new one coming in. So step up and realize that something may have come to an end here and that you're able now to see rebirth. You're able now to move forward. You're able now to see new opportunities that you can step out into and you can enjoy. Okay. So coming in with your second oracle message, energy message, you've got moving forward. Get ready for positive change. And I've been saying this here with the cycle card and with the daffodil card. So we are working into a cycle here of change. And this is looking forward to something new. So, situations and events of the past are clearing and making ways for positive change. So this is about turning the negative experiences into positive and more. That's going to bring you a more rewarding future, right? Okay, so you have the resources and the ability now to move forward. So take that leap of faith, knowing that, doors are going to be opening for you and you're going to be able to see a clearer and smoother road ahead. Don't let fear or stagnation hold you back. And, your mantra with this card today should be, I am ready to move forward with confidence. Beautiful. So there's going to be changes coming in for some of you Libras. Now your final card here, your final energy card is breakthrough. So something is going to surface here. Okay. Things are falling in place now. So, the efforts of your hard work will become evident and you're going to be able to see the difference. All right. All that labor and time you've invested into something's made. So you're going to be ready to step up and count your blessings, my friends, because you're gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things into your life. That's what's coming in. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for everything that you've accomplished. You've made a breakthrough, some of you, and things are moving forward in a positive direction now. Great. I'm liking how this reading's starting off. Now, your crowning energy here is that of the Tower. And again, Tower is change, shift of energy, going in a new direction, changing things up, letting go of the old ways of things and moving forward. Something could have suddenly happened that, made you have to make this change, whatever it is. Some of you, it could have been the loss of a relationship. You're moving on, going forward now on your own. It could be the loss of a job. It could have been something that suddenly came in that, all of a sudden now you had no choice. I've got to go in this direction now. If something hadn't been working out for you in the past, it probably wasn't on a firm foundation. Now you're stepping up. Now you're grabbing onto the possibilities and opportunities that the universe is going to send you, and you're going to make this better. Okay, you're not going to get caught here again. You're not going to want to feel this feeling again. You're going to move forward and you're preparing yourself now, going through this new cycle here. You're moving forward now into a new area that you want to be in, a new phase that you're going through, a new cycle that you're going through. You've got coming in behind you the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very focused. She's been through all her problems. She's been to hell and back. She's walked through the fire. She's come out the other side like the phoenix. And now she says, you know what? I'm ready to go forward. I know what it's like to have felt this Tower moment, and now I'm not going to feel it again. I'm going forward for what I want. And, to all those naysayers and doubters out there, she gives them that, that finger up in the air and she says, watch me. So it's all about you stepping into your confidence level now and going forward in this new cycle, this new area, this new direction you're going in. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles says you are cultivating something. You are working on something. Maybe you've put out an idea, a proposal, a proposition, maybe you've put out an email to somebody for a connection of some sort, or even a resume, and you're waiting to see how they're going to receive it and how they're going to react to it. It could be anything that you've worked on, that you've put out there, but know that your consistency, and know that you worked hard, you planted your seeds well, and now you're waiting for harvest to come in. Just be patient. You've got the Nine of Swords here coming in behind you as well at the bottom of this reading here, it coming in behind you. And this is a card of worry. Losing sleep, lack of sleep, over obsessing, overthinking, and over worrying. I wouldn't do that anymore, because I think you're moving in a new direction, and you could be reflecting on what was, reflecting on the tower moment that you had to deal with. Let it go. Get your rest. You need to be running on 100% of your energy to be able to be enthusiastic and confident to move forward towards these new goals coming in. So stay positive. You've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in the center position, which is the energy you could be feeling now, or very soon you're going to. It's a beautiful card. It's all about abundance flowing into you. And you could be seeing this in the form of a promotion or a salary increase, or even getting some unexpected resources or money coming into you. So it's beautiful. Now, if some of you are contemplating going out on your own, starting your own business, this is a good time to do that, because it could be very successful for you. It's a good time to make any investment right now into anything that could cultivate into something prosperous for you. Okay. You could also be receiving legal documents. You could be receiving contracts or correspondence from others. And I had said this about. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about you cultivating, you planting your seeds, doing things right. So you're going to hear about something great coming in. I love the fact, it's called manifestation. Working hard, planning your moves, but you're applying the energy and efforts into it. Okay? You're staying focused and moving towards those goals, and that's why you're going to see this coming towards you. You've got the Queen of Swords. You had to make a decision here to get rid of what no longer served you. You might have been up against some opposition. You might have been in a situation you weren't happy with, maybe your job, a relationship, a friendship, a connection of some sort. The energy around you at that particular time, you've decided now, if it isn't going to help me move forward, if they're not going to support me, if they're not in the end of my ring, if this isn't going to pay me for my efforts, I'm walking away from it, and I'm going on my own in a new direction. And I think some of you will be going solo. I think some of you might be thinking about opening your own business, whether it's a side gig, or whether it's, a passive income, or whether you're deciding to go out there and be self-employed. It's saying that you could have success at that. So don't be afraid. And this is a time that you get rid of things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, if they're sitting there, or they're not bringing you in the prosperity, the abundance, and the happiness that you deserve, get rid of it. Walk on. Let it go. You've got coming in towards you, you've got the underworld, and that is the devil. And that, again, is the card of making decisions that are going to be healthy for you. What's holding you back? Now, this can be the card of addictions or addictive behavior, overthinking, over worrying, overindulging, anything like that. But it is a card that says it is a card of addictions too, or addictive behavior, continuing to do things that aren't working out in your favor, or enabling that energy to be around you. I don't think that's going to happen anymore, because with this Queen of Swords, she says you're getting rid of it. You're going to walk away from those situations. You've had it. You've done it. You're going forward now for yourself, and you're building a new legacy here. You're going to be making healthy and prosperous and abundant choices for yourself. Anything that's holding you back, keeping you captive, that you can't go forward in that direction, get rid of it. You're going to be making that decision. Death card. Absolutely. Something's going to end here, and a new beginning is going to happen. Now, the death card says it could be something that was predicted to happen. It could be something that suddenly happened. But regardless of that, you're building a new legacy here. You're working on something. You're focused. You want prosperity again. You want happiness again. The worry, I think, is going to be over. Death card means embrace a new beginning. One door closes, another door opens, and start going in that direction. This is a new cycle for you, Libra. This is a new direction. You're moving forward now, not backwards. You're moving forward. And it's like a breakthrough. It's like you had that aha moment, and now you're saying, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going to be worrying about myself now. I'm going to take care of my needs, and that's what you're doing. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles is a gift card. It's bounty. Okay, this is give and take energy. You could be working out some sort of, you could be debating with somebody, or you could be working something out with somebody else where you're passing information or energy back and forth. It is a card of generosity too. Maybe, somebody has decided to step up and support you. And it could be in the form of time, effort, or even money. Or maybe you've decided that you can do this. But it is also the card that says if you've applied for a loan, it will get accepted. If you are paying off a long-term debt, You should be able to have the resources now to clear that. So this is a beautiful card that says, get ready to receive the gifts you so deserve. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification for this week, my beautiful Libras. So again, Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future energy, please. Oops, we're going to do that one again. That one didn't work out right. All right, here we go. All right. Top card goes on the bottom. Okay, let's see what we have here for coming in with our Tower moment. You have been given the Chariot. And you know, I call that card the champion. He goes into that arena with a mindset not losing. He knows there's risks, he knows there's consequences, but he goes in there with a mindset he's going to win. And something, you know, there's always danger involved when we go in, you know, when we do that. This is also the card of travel, whether it's business or it's going to be pleasure. But I do think that you're going to be able to commend yourself for changing things, going in a new direction, and going through this new cycle in your life now. You're moving forward, and he comes out a champion. So commend yourself for an accomplishment that you're about to make or you have already made, depending on who I'm speaking to. You've got the Lovers on top of the Queen of Swords. And or the Queen of Wands. There could be somebody coming in, but the Lovers is a general card that says you need to make be be uh, be balanced when making any major decisions here. This is decisions and choices that could be determined around another energy, somebody who could be a water sign. I don't know why, but Spirit said water sign. It could be any sign for some reason. For some of you, that's what they showed me. So you can take what you can from that. Spirit stepping in and giving me these messages right now. But the Lovers is all about meeting somebody new, and you could be falling madly in love with somebody here. It lands on the Queen of Wands. Stay focused, stay going forward towards your goals. I think some of you may have been in maybe perhaps a bad relationship, and now somebody new's coming in. Give it a chance. Be careful, be wary. Also, you know, you now will be making decisions that could be determined around someone else. Now, this could be partnership too. Maybe you're going into business with somebody that's going to be involved about making these decisions. Maintain your balance and your stability, and think long and hard about what you're doing here. But again, some of you could have someone coming in that you're going to fall in love with, or the resurgence of a relationship. You've on top of your Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. So whatever you've done here, the planting of your seeds, the cultivating of your garden here, whatever it is that you've done, whatever proposal, whatever you've been pushing for, now the Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, guess what? Karma and the universe is sending you this wheel propelling you forward. It's good luck. It's good karma. It's your destiny now. And all because you did the work here. It didn't land in your feet. Nobody just threw it at your feet and said, here you go. Libra, you're setting yourself up, and you're doing everything right to have this beautiful new energy, and you're going to see good luck coming your way. With the Nine of Swords, you have the Page of Swords. There could be something that you worried about that could have been of a legal matter. You could have been dealing with the courts, but this comes in the form of some truthfulness that comes in, and it's almost like you're going to say to yourself, well, how the heck did you hear about this, and why didn't I find out first? Don't attack the messenger. Just take that message, because the truth is what's going to free you here. So I think you're not going to have to worry anymore. Something had to come forward here in order to make this right. Now, coming in with your beautiful Ace of Pentacles and opportunities, you've got the Nine of Cups. Of course you do. Make a wish. This is the wishes fulfillment card. So things are going to work out here, definitely, whether it's in the form of promotion, a new job, money coming in. It's a good card here. Wishes fulfilled, happiness coming in. On your Queen of Swords, moving in on your own, another great card to do with luck and finances. Page of Pentacles, they are those messengers. You had the page that brought you the truth, and now you're going to see money coming in. Page of Pentacles is always good news about finances, and it lands on this Queen of Swords going forward. Some of you might have been advocating or promoting or defending yourself for some sort of legal action here, and you're going to get it. Okay, coming in with our Devil card, the Underworld, you have the King of Swords. Again, you could be dealing with lawyers, judges, law of some sort. You know, this he's a pretty educated and a pretty powerful, you know, Wow, he's an amazing king when it comes to strength. And I think you could be dealing with someone like that, but it's also taking on that energy and standing up for yourself and, your integrity and your truth and not backing down and doing what's right for you here. Letting go of anything that was holding you back because you know you're worthy of going forward, standing in your truth. Coming in with the death card, you have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords says step back and take a rest. Catch your breath. You could have been pushing yourself very hard and you need to take a rest. The universe is saying, okay, things are going to calm down now and you're going to be able to step back and not have to feel so exhausted. Coming in with your Six of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is fast moving action. The Knight of Swords comes in and again could be your knight in shining armor that steps up and wants to offer you their hand in attention and affection, but he's moving pretty fast, so he could come in as leave as fast as he's coming in as well. So that the Knight of Swords is all about something that comes in quickly, and you might have to act on something with speed. Okay, so don't hesitate, go forward, whatever it is. Maybe you've been asked to go do an interview, or you've been asked to to discuss something to do with business or legal action. Maybe you're having to go in and sign a contract or a settlement agreement of some sort. You need to go in, but be careful. Make sure you read between the lines and you before and use caution before you sign on the dotted line. But something's coming in quickly and you're going to have to act on it. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, always know that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And I tell you this all the time. Be mindful of what you throw out there because it's going to come back and hit you tenfold. So make it positive. And also remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. Okay, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And we'll all see each other very soon.